#ASUS Zenbook Duo Dual Screen Laptop Script. Have you been searching for a laptop that actually lets you work on two things at once without constantly minimizing windows? Does something like a dual screen setup sound useful, but you're not sure if it actually delivers, or if it's just a gimmick? Well, let me walk you through this ASUS Zenbook Duo because I've spent some serious time with it, and it's pretty solid. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. So here's the thing about this laptop. It's got two 14-inch OLED displays stacked on top of each other, and I know that sounds wild, but the way ASUS pulled it off actually makes sense for real work. The screens are 3K resolution with 120Hz refresh rates, which means everything looks smooth whether you're scrolling through documents or just navigating around. The colors are vibrant without being oversaturated, and because they are OLED, the blacks are genuinely black. That matters more than you'd think when you're staring at a screen for 8 hours straight. Let me get into why someone would actually want this. If you're editing videos, you can have your timeline on one screen and your preview or effects panel on the other. No more playing tab roulette. Writers and researchers will love having reference material on the bottom screen while drafting on the top. I've also used it for spreadsheets where one display shows your data and the other shows your analysis, which cuts down on clicking back and forth constantly. And honestly, it's nice for casual stuff too. Watch something on the bottom while you respond to emails on the top. It sounds simple, but it genuinely changes how you work. The hardware underneath is legitimately powerful. It's running Intel's Core Ultra 9 processor with ARC graphics, 32 gigs of RAM, and a full terabyte of storage. That's plenty for almost anything you throw at it. I ran some heavier tasks while keeping multiple windows open across both screens, and didn't experience any stuttering or lag. The battery is 75 watt-hours, and I got through a solid workday of actual use without hunting for a charger. The whole thing weighs 3.64 pounds, which is reasonable given what you're getting. The build quality feels premium too. It's actually military-grade certified, so it can handle bumps and temperature changes without falling apart. The ports are solid with two Thunderbolt 4 options plus additional USB connections, so you're not stuck with dongles for everything. The main thing I appreciate is the practicality of it. On the pro side, the dual screens genuinely cut down on window management frustrations, the displays are beautiful and punchy, and the performance handles real work without complaints. The portability is actually decent for something this capable. On the con side, it's definitely pricey compared to standard laptops, and some people might feel the smaller individual screens take getting used to. The trackpad setup is also a bit cramped since there's limited bezel space. If you're someone who works with multiple windows constantly or wants a more efficient setup, this actually makes sense. Head down to the description, check out the current price on Amazon, and see if it fits what you need.